All right, guys, so we just left off on can you add images and take out the background noise of that image so that you don't have like a white box or like a colored box around whatever image you're trying to insert. So let's say that I wanted to start to share, some type of like favorite food of mine. So if you are looking and going back to this assignment, if you go to slide 4, you are going to find a slide that has this advanced image search link, okay? And then there's also going to be a link right here that says remove background of images. So you'll need both of those links up at the exact same time for when you're getting to this point of the assignment. So the advanced image search is going to allow you to search for images that you're allowed to actually use. Because believe it or not, there are images out there on the internet that people have put on the internet, but they are not intended for people to use or share in any way. So by going to this advanced image search, that link that I've given you, I am choosing the usage rights of free to use and share. And you'll still have plenty of images to choose from, but I'm just going to type in, let's say, pizza, just because that's what we have for dinner tonight. I'm going to press search. And so then I'm going to choose, let's say, this particular pizza right here. And so if you see, if I go here and I copy this image as it is, okay, so all I did was right click it, I copied it, and I want to take it back to that virtual learning space that I'm creating. When I right click and I try to paste it inside of here, look and see what happens. All right, so if you notice, like that doesn't look very friendly to like sit up on a counter or whatever. There's a lot of background that's happening with it. So I'm just going to leave it here so I can show you the difference between the two. So now if I go to that second link that you can find here on that page, slide 4, remove background of images. When you click on that, it's going to take you to this website right here. You don't have to log in or sign up or anything. It's going to take you right here to this upload image. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that. And instead of copying it, I'm just going to save the image as, and I'm just going to save it to my desktop. So I'm just going to choose desktop and I'm going to title it pizza. All right. So remember wherever you save it. I'm going to go back to that website of remove background and I'm going to upload the image. I'm going to go back to wherever I saved it. So I saved it on my desktop. I am going to upload the pizza and then hopefully that didn't work. So I wonder if that pizza was not a good one to choose. All right, so let's try another one. Let's try this one maybe, yeah? Let's try this one. All right, so save image as. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my desktop. I'm going to save it as pizza 2, since this is the second one we're going to try. I'm going to go back to this upload website. I'm going to upload the image. I'm going to choose pizza 2. Let's see if pizza 2 works. Pizza 2 worked. All right, so your next steps are, now you can go in and you can press download. And so now you can see that that pizza 2 remove has been downloaded. Now I'm going to go back to my virtual learning space. And now I'm going to go back to the space that I'm trying to edit. And I'm going to say insert. And I'm going to insert an image. And I'm going to insert the image from upload from my computer. And if you remember, I put it in my downloads because that's where it went. And I'm going to press open. And it's going to be creating the images as you can kind of see up here. And then hopefully it's going to come through. And then what do you notice? So the background of that pizza has been taken out. It doesn't look like a clunky box, that has all of the edges still around it. Again, these were 2 totally different types of pizzas, but you can see the process for how do you make an image appear a little bit cleaner and a little bit more defined so that you don't have outside edges showing up. If the outside edges are showing up, that it won't be the end of the world, but it does look a little bit nicer to get rid of those. So that's just a trick for when and as you start to edit your virtual learning spaces. Remember, you can go in and you can resize these images by just clicking on them and making them smaller and larger. You can also double click on the image again, and it'll give you like these black dashed lines. That's a way that you can crop the image and only do like a portion of it. So I'm going to crop it just so you can see, and I'm going to press enter. And so now if you notice, I've just got a semicircle. I've got a half of a pizza. So you do whatever you need to do in order to create just an awesome virtual learning space. And